I didn't have the right mindset, and I was ill prepared for this moment.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And highly misogynistic workplace.
Yeah.
And everybody's completely fucked up on drugs out of their minds. Okay? So it's all of that. And that's what was going on. It was a very dog-eat-dog.
So was it at all a crash course in show business in terms of you saw that? Because it sounds to me, outside of being misogynistic and drug-addled, that it was mostly opportunists who were trying to, get in front of the camera, get enough traction to get bigger. And I mean, it seemed that's what happened to a lot of those people.
Yeah, that's right. I learned an enormous amount.
Was it heartbreaking?
Yes, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. But it was ultimately, at the end of the day, incredibly, it was monster education. I mean, it was just like, you couldn't have paid enough to get that degree. And I learned what I didn't want to do.
Which was? Become a monster?
Become unhappy. I didn't want to be unhappy anymore. It was an unhappy time, and I made a mental note that if I was going to keep doing this, I had to find a way to make it be a fun job.
Yeah.
And then I did. And by the way, I did.
Oh, my God. So when you were there, though, it must have been exciting to work with some of the hosts.
Totally. Stevie Wonder came through. McGovern.
Yeah, George McGovern,
George
really?
McGovern. Yeah, that was so cool. But Stevie, I remember, as being he stood out to me as being one of the greatest guys ever.
Yeah.
Him and McGovern, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, speaking of happiness, they both had it.
Yeah. Peace of mind.
Peace of mind and a kind of earnest authenticity that I really dug.
Right.
Yeah.
Not desperate and weird and over.
Yeah, we all have our shit, but
sure.
I felt as if there was an innate kindness in both of them that I just loved. And then beyond that, a lot of something there to back it up.
Right. Like their lives meant something.
Of course.
Yeah.
Completely. And they were doing great things with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So